What is up, guys? Steven here. We're going to bring you 2 OU replays today. So basically, this team I'm using is my offensive Baton Pass team, which I made basically to prove that Baton Pass is broken as a playstyle, and this is an earlier version of the team that has Celebi over Gorobus. So yeah, I'm going to be doing 2 replays today, and yeah, let's get into it. So, looking at this team preview, this is against Mush Monkey, who is actually in top 5 of OU right now, so he's a very good player. And looking at his team, it looks like a really cool hyper-offensive team. I really honestly predicted him. I wasn't really sure what he was going to lead with. It looks like he might have lead, taunt, Terrakion. So I actually lead with Mawile just to get the Intimidate off, and that is what he has as his lead. And I don't want him to taunt me or to get up rocks, so I'm going to go into Espeon and bounce that. And at this point, Shadow Ball is my best play. He does have that Aegislash. I could have Baton Passed out, but I really didn't want anything taking a Stone Edge. So now I go into Mawile as he misses his Hydro Pump. That is fine, as I actually end up over-predicting here, expecting his own Mawile or his Aegislash. I go for Fire Fang, and I'm going to go for Fire Fang again as he goes into Terrakion. So at this point, again, I don't want him getting up his hazards, so I do just go straight into Espeon. And I am actually slower than him since I don't have a speed boost, so he kills me. At this point, I could have killed him, but I tried to get my Swords Dance up with Celebi. That is fine, as he goes into Aegislash on the Psychic, because this does allow me to win, basically, as he goes into his Aegislash, because I can just go into Scolipede, and I get up a Swords Dance here, so that is good. And at this point, he Thunder Waves me, as I just go for another Swords Dance, knowing that I could take any hit he could go for. And at this point, I am just going to Baton Pass out since I am slower. And I go into Dragonite, and looking at his team, I carry moves that can OHKO every member of his team. So I go for Fire Punch on the Mawile, not wanting him to cheese me with the Earthquake game, as he does try to do that and goes into Landorus. Now he goes into his Thundurus, and I carry Extreme Speed, and at that point, it is GG. So yeah, that was a quick game, because all it takes is one turn to win, because I'm using Baton Pass. So yeah, alright, this is the second replay. This is against MSH Deception, who is, I believe he was at like 1890 in this battle, using Rain Hyper Offense. So since he is using Rain, I'm going to expect him to lead Politoed, and go for either Parasong or Encore, expecting me to, be a Baton Pass player. So I am just going to lead with Kyurem and OHKO with Fusion Bolt. So yeah, that was a good lead matchup. Now he goes into Kabutops, as I am just going to go into my Mawile to take the predicted Stone Edge, and at this point I can just Mega Evolve and go for Play Rough. Nothing wants to switch in, and I know he can't OHKO me because Mawile is bulky and I did intimidate him. Now he can go into Dragonite and revenge me with Earthquake, but that is fine, because what that does allow me to do is go into Kyurem. I do have Terravolt, which works like Mold Breaker, so I can OHKO him with Ice Beam through the multi-scale. So now I go for Ice Beam as he goes into the Axis, and I go into Espeon, not wanting him to get up rocks or to Psycho Boost me. So I just go into Espeon, as I said, and take one Draco Meteor from his Kingdra, and he kills me with the second. But what this does allow me to do is go into my Gorobus. He is at -4, so I can set up a Shell Smash in his space. And he really didn't want me to Baton Pass here, because I am running a Baton Pass team, so he goes for Taunt. But I do just stay in and kill him with Ice Beam, so that is excellent. Now he goes into Tornadus, and I am just going to go for Ice Beam again, as he gets up Rain Dance, which really doesn't actually help him, because I do have Swift Swim on this Gorobus, so I am faster, and I kill him. That crit did not matter. I am a Gorobus at +2. And his last is the Dragonite, and he can't win, so yeah, that's game. And, yeah, so that was a very quick video, a very quick 2 battles, and it just kind of shows that this offensive Baton Pass team is really good, and I still think Baton Pass is stupid. So, yeah, guys, if you like this video, please leave a like and a comment. That would be greatly appreciated. And see you guys next time. Peace.